When it comes to buying a car, one of the major considerations is the cost. While many people focus on the upfront cost of a car, it's important to take into account the true cost of ownership, whether you are making monthly payments or owning it outright. In this response, I will provide a comprehensive analysis of the real cost of a car, including monthly payments, financing, depreciation, maintenance, insurance, and other factors. Monthly payments. When buying a car, many people choose to make monthly payments rather than paying the full price up front. Monthly payments are convenient because they allow you to spread the cost of the car over a longer period of time, making it more affordable. However, it's important to understand the true cost of those monthly payments. When you make monthly payments on a car, you are not just paying for the car itself, you are also paying interest on the loan, which can add up to a significant amount over time. The amount of interest you pay will depend on the interest rate, the length of the loan, and the amount you borrow. Generally, the longer the loan term, the more interest you will pay. For example, if you borrow $20,000 to buy a car at a 5% interest rate and make monthly payments over a 5-year period, you will end up paying a total of $22,645. That's $2,645 in interest alone. If you extend the loan term to 6 years, the total cost of the loan will be $23,636, with $3,636 in interest. Financing. When it comes to financing a car, there are two main options: buying or leasing. Each option has its pros and cons, and the best choice will depend on your individual needs and circumstances. Buying a car. When you buy a car, you are the owner and can do whatever you want with it. However, there are a few things to keep in mind. Down payment. You will need to make a down payment when buying a car, typically around 10-20% of the total cost of the car. This can be a significant expense, especially if you are on a tight budget. Interest rates. The interest rate you get on a car loan will depend on your credit score and other factors. A higher interest rate means you will pay more in interest over the life of the loan. Depreciation. Cars lose value over time, and the rate of depreciation can vary depending on the make and model of the car. This means that your car will be worth less than you paid for it when you try to sell it or trade it in. Leasing a car. When you lease a car, you are essentially renting it for a set period of time, typically 2 to 3 years. At the end of the lease, you have the option to buy the car or return it to the dealership. Leasing a car has several advantages, including lower monthly payments. Lease payments are typically lower than loan payments because you are only paying for the depreciation of the car during the lease term rather than the full cost of the car. Newer cars. Leasing a car allows you to drive a newer car with the latest features and technology, which can be appealing to some people. Maintenance. Most lease agreements include maintenance and repairs, which can save you money over the life of the lease. However, there are some downsides to leasing a car, including mileage restrictions. Most leases have mileage restrictions, typically around 12,000 miles per year. If you exceed the mileage limit, you will have to pay additional fees. Wear and tear. You will be charged for any excessive wear and tear on the car when you return.